Hey there, kiddos. Miss Ayers here, back with you with another virtual lesson. And we have a special guest today. Sitting next to me is Sandy. Sandy is sleeping, so. All right, guys. So this is somewhat of a continuation of what we talked about last week using commands, except for today we're talking about exclamation points and statements. So remember, a command is when you are telling someone to do something. For example, do your work, open your folder, open the door, get your folder. Okay, I'm telling you what to do. These are commands. Okay, today we're talking about statements. Commands are statements, right? But they're statements that are telling you to do something. But we're going to be looking at exclamations. All right, so if it doesn't make sense now, just keep listening, keep looking, and it will make sense to you. All right, so let's get into our lesson for today. All right, today we are on page 120. This is the page that is uploaded to your Schoology account. So make sure you give it a look. Also, make sure that you review the video from last week. All right, so use exclamations and statements, okay? All right, so let's get ready. Let's get into edit mode. And let's pick two different colors. Let's do this blue. Actually, no, I lied. Let's do green because it's nice and vibrant for exclamation, because exclamation's like, like excited. It's feeling, it's emotion. All right. And then for a statement is just like saying something. For example, my name is Miss Ayers, right? And so statement, let's change the color to something more dull, like this blue, right? Statement. Not as exciting, simply saying something. All right, so let's look. An exclamation shows strong feeling, okay? Like I'm excited, I'm angry, right? It shows strong feeling. And I'm gonna get into some more examples, so just you wait. All right. An exclamation begins with a capital letter and ends with an exclamation point. Okay. An exclamation begins with a capital letter, right? Capital letter is this T. It is uppercase, right? Big T. It's not a little t, it's a big T. It's a capital. All right. And then it ends with an exclamation point. So exclamation point, ooh. All right. Exclamation point is our punctuation. This is our exclamation point. All right. So it says that hurricane was the worst storm ever. Right? This is strong feeling. Exclamation. You are exclaiming something. I'm happy, right? That hurricane was the worst storm ever. All right. It's exclamation. You are exclaiming your feelings. All right. Now, not every sentence shows strong feeling, right? A statement tells something, right? And it ends with a period. So let's get back with our blue. All right. Not every sentence shows strong feeling. A statement simply tells something. Okay. And it ends with a period. Why is it pink? That is not what I chose. Okay. It ends with a period. Okay. So a statement, before I read the example, an example of a statement would be, my name is Miss Ayers. Okay. I'm telling you something. It's a statement. This cup is pink. It's a statement. I'm simply telling you something. Okay. What can I say? My iPad is fully charged. Well, halfway charged. Okay. It's a statement. I'm simply telling you something. All right. So let's look at the example. I know a lot about storms. A statement. Now you see the difference between that hurricane was the worst hurricane ever. You see the difference between I know a lot about storms. Okay, so we have exclamation and we have statements. Okay, now do not, I repeat, let me get it in red. Do not use exclamations all the time, okay? We do not use exclamations all the time. It's only when we're trying to express, strong feelings, okay? So we don't put exclamation after everything. That's not correct, okay? You use them only to show strong feeling, all right? So let's look at our two examples here. Thunderstorms are very powerful. Now, is this a statement or is this an exclamation? Well, if you look here, let me change. If you look here, my ending punctuation is a period. So that makes this what? This is a statement. And let's change this to blue. Statement, right? And then lightning split that tree in half, right? Now here we have an oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we have an exclamation point, right? So that means what? This is an exclamation. Am I right? Or am I right? I'm right, all right? This is an exclamation, okay? And let's change this to green. Okay, so exclamation is excitement, strong feeling, right? And the statement is just simply giving information. All right, so let's look at some sentences down here. Part A says, read each sentence. Is it an exclamation or is it a statement? Is it an exclamation or is it a statement? Okay. Add the punctuation mark that you think belongs at the end. So this one's very simple. All right. Number 1. I rowed a boat on the pond. I rowed a boat on the pond. What do you think? Well, it simply is saying something. It's just telling you something, right? So I'm going to go with a period, right? Because it's not expressing strong. No. There we go. It's not expressing strong feeling, okay? Now, I also want you guys to put here, I want you guys to also write, is it a statement? Statement. Okay, so put your punctuation and then put statement. All right, look at number 2. Suddenly, I heard the loudest thunder ever, right? I'll give you a hint, okay? Usually when you see something like ever, they're usually expressing some type of strong feeling, okay? Not always, but most of the time, all right? So let's get this up here. And what do we say? Is it a statement or is it an exclamation? I think it's an exclamation. All right. And we are going to change the color of our font to green for exclamation. Okay. Now, 3, 4, and 5 are for you to figure out on your own. Okay. Part B says, complete each sentence so that it shows strong feeling. All right. Complete each sentence so that it shows strong feeling. All right. So for example, these will all be exclamations. All right. So for a change, let's see. All right. That lightning, and you guys, you have to finish the sentence. Okay. So that lightning struck in the forest and caused a wild fire. Okay? That lightning struck in the forest and caused a wildfire. And I believe that wildfire is one word. All right. All right, kiddos. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Let me get out of here. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. Okay. Let's see. All right, there I am. That concludes part 1 of the lesson, or the using exclamations and statements, or yeah, use of exclamations and statements. If you have any question, guys, please feel free to reach out to me. You can contact me through the number that I provided to you guys, and you can also contact me through Schoology messages. All right. If you are having some trouble understanding, you can always message me, but you can always listen to this video as much as you need to. So if you need to rewind and listen and repeat and rewind and listen and repeat, do that, because it will help you not only understand the concept, but it will also help you with your English understanding, right? Because you need to be practicing listening. All right, guys. See y'all in the next lesson. Ta-ta!